Hello.
Hey,
I am Sister Mary Agnes.
Sam McCall. Thanks for agreeing to see me without an appointment.
How can I help you?
Well, I'm pregnant, and I can't keep the baby, so I was hoping maybe you could help me find it a home.
We won't pressure you into giving up your baby. You might change your mind once the baby's born.
No, sister, I won't. I'm in no position to raise a baby.
Well, in that case, we can provide a haven for you to consider your choices. And then, if you still decide on adoption, we'll help you place your baby.
Thank you.
But keep an open mind. Your feelings might change once you hear the baby cry or held him in your arms in the delivery room.
Look, I don't want to be tempted. Okay, my mother abandoned me when I was a kid, and my father was a con artist. I want this baby to have a great home. That means I have to give it to a family who is going to love and provide for it.
Does the father know you're pregnant?
No.
Please forgive me if I am being indelicate.
No, you don't have to worry about that with me, sister. Please.
I'm supposing you're not married.
I'm not even exactly sure who the father is. Oh. I mean, I know who I would like it to be, but there's another possibility. I was breaking up with one man just as I was falling in love with another.
You sure neither of these men will take responsibility?
I am sure both of them would. But the first man regrets ever being with me. He's actually a really decent guy, but I always had the feeling that I was letting him down, you know?
And what about the man you were falling in love with?
He's wonderful. But he has a complicated family situation. When we first started dating, he was in the middle of a divorce, but now they're back together for their kids.
So this man is a committed parent.
Yes, absolutely. But he's committed to his family. And I don't want to wreck that for him.
Hey, Jason.
Hey.
Hey.
When were you going to tell me that Sam's pregnant?
Sam wanted to be the one to tell you that she was pregnant.
Right.
Okay, so I gave her till the end of the night, and then I was coming to talk to you.
Well, what happened?
Emily got into an accident.
She okay?
Yeah, she's okay now.
Well, I'm glad your sister's fine. But now we have Sam, who's pregnant, carrying a child that could be mine. We don't know where she is.
Okay,
we don't know anything.
What did Jack say?
He thinks he could be the father.
Was it possible? Sam never really said that the baby is yours for sure.
I'm not gonna play guessing games. We need to find Sam. Figure out if she's carrying my child.
Maybe Sam left because she doesn't want to mess things up.
You know, I don't know how this could have happened. We were clear on what we were doing. You know what? Doesn't really matter at this point because, look, if that baby's mine, Jason, I am not going to turn my back on it like Mike did to me.
Don't get yourself crazy until we know all the facts.
Sam's disappeared. She's impulsive. She's used to danger. She can be putting my child at risk. You know what I'm saying?
It's Meyer and Stan are tracking her. The jet is already fueled. We're just waiting for the call.
It's got to be soon.
Are you going to tell Carla you're leaving?
I have to.
Well, are you going to tell her why?
Sonny, there's a cop here to see you.
Michael Corinthos?
Yeah.
You've been called to testify at Faith Roscoe's trial
Are you kidding? When?
today.
Come in. Is your room satisfactory?
Yes, it's perfect. I'd like to keep things simple. Thank you for everything.
We want you to be comfortable until your baby's born.
And then,
Then, if it's still what you want, we'll find a wonderful family for your baby.
do you have a lot of families waiting to adopt, sister?
Oh, a long list. But if you have a particular situation you would prefer, we will do our best to make it match. We can tell you as little or as much as you want about the parents.
I would rather not know anything. I don't want to know their names or where they're from because I don't ever want to be tempted to search for the kid or wonder if it's sitting next to me if I happen to be in the right city.
You sound conflicted.
No, I'm not. My baby is going to have a great life with two loving parents. That's exactly what the father would want for his child.
Look, we know she's in Costa Rica. We just don't know the city. Okay, call me when you have it.
Thanks, Letitia. Can you take him? Can you take him? Yes, go with Letitia. All right, you. Time for a nap.
But we have to.
Yes, you have to. You're just still recovering from your surgery.
Don't argue with your mom.
So that was about Sam? Sonny has you looking for her, too?
The father should be strong and committed, the kind of guy who always puts his family first, but doesn't let him walk all over him. And he should be generous and loyal, but not a total pushover, but someone who's gonna spoil his kids.
So you would like your child to go to a family with siblings?
Well, a couple of older siblings would be nice. I mean, the kind who would beat up anyone who made my baby cry. Or, I mean, don't not really beat him up, just scare him a little bit or something.
I get the idea. What about the mother?
A mother. Someone strong and loving like the father. Her focus needs to be on the children, and everything else should be secondary. I mean, everything else should be secondary. A woman who has a sense of humor, maybe even sort of a little bit of a silly side, too. A mom who can make her kids laugh. You know, who enjoys laughing with them.
That's a remarkable specific description. So much so, it seems to me this family actually exists. Since you're actually acquainted, why don't you call them and ask them to raise your child?
So what happens if you find Sam? Are you going to drag her back here, or is Sonny going to go fly off for their reunion?
He needs to talk to her.
Why? Why? What do Sam and Sonny need to talk about?
We shouldn't talk about this.
Okay. It's probably better that Sam comes back. Because if she's here, then I won't get emotionally attached to Sonny again. I can't do that. I can't, because it hurts too much.
Don't jump to conclusions, Carly.
It's obvious why he wants Sam back. And I shouldn't care, right? But I do. I hate the idea of him in bed with Sam. I hate the idea of him with anyone. I don't know how I'm going to live like this, Jason. I don't. I need your help.
Carly, don't.
Jason, I know that this is a big favor, okay? But you've always come through for me, and please, please, please don't go after Sam.